Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Mars and Mercury in 7th house. In astrology, the interpretation of planets in the 7th house of a natal birth chart is associated with relationships, partnerships, and marriage. Each planet placed in this house can have a specific influence on these areas of life. Let's look at the effects of having Mars and Mercury in the 7th house. 1. Mars in the 7th house. Mars is a planet associated with action, energy, passion, and sometimes conflict. When Mars is in the 7th house, it can indicate a strong desire for an active and passionate partnership. Here are some potential interpretations. Passionate relationships. Individuals with Mars in the 7th house may be attracted to dynamic and passionate partners. They may seek excitement and intensity in their relationships. Conflict and arguments. There can be a tendency towards arguments and conflicts in relationships, especially if Mars is poorly aspected or the individual is not careful with their assertiveness. Assertiveness in relationships. These individuals are likely to be assertive and take initiative in their partnerships. They may not shy away from confrontation when necessary. Competitive partnerships. Mars in the 7th house may indicate a competitive edge in partnerships, which can be both a strength and a challenge. 2. Mercury in the 7th house. Mercury is the planet of communication, intellect, and learning. When Mercury is in the 7th house, it can influence the way a person communicates and interacts within their relationships. Here are some potential interpretations. Intellectual compatibility. These individuals may seek partners who are intellectually stimulating and share their interests in learning and communication. Effective communication. Mercury in the 7th house can enhance communication skills within partnerships, making it easier to express thoughts and ideas. Analytical approach to relationships. There may be a tendency to analyze and overthink relationship dynamics, which can be both an advantage and a challenge. Need for mental stimulation. These individuals may require mental stimulation and active conversation to feel fulfilled in their relationships. It's important to remember that astrology is a complex field, and the interpretation of planetary placements can vary depending on the entire birth chart, including the signs, aspects, and other factors. Additionally, individual experiences in relationships are influenced by a wide range of factors beyond astrology, such as personal growth, communication skills, and life circumstances. Therefore, while these planetary placements can provide insights, they do not determine one's romantic destiny or the success of their relationships. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the effects of having both Mars and Mercury in the 7th house in astrology. Mars and Mercury combined in the 7th house. When Mars and Mercury are both placed in the 7th house of a natal chart, it can create a complex interplay of energies in the realm of partnerships and communication. 1. Energetic and direct communication. These individuals are likely to be very direct and assertive in their communication within relationships. They don't beat around the bush and may prefer open and honest discussions with their partners. 2. Passionate communication style. With Mars influence, their communication style may be passionate and enthusiastic. They can express their thoughts and feelings with intensity and conviction, which can be both exciting and potentially confrontational depending on the situation. 3. Quick thinking in relationships. Mercury's presence enhances their mental agility, making them quick thinkers when it comes to dealing with relationship issues. They can come up with solutions and ideas rapidly. 4. Potential for verbal conflict. On the downside, the combination of Mars and Mercury can also lead to arguments and verbal conflicts, especially if they don't temper their assertiveness with diplomacy. 5. Desire for intellectual stimulation. These individuals may seek partners who provide them with intellectual stimulation and engage them in mentally stimulating conversations. Intellectual compatibility is often important to them. 6. Competitive relationship dynamics. Mars' competitive nature may manifest within relationships, potentially leading to a dynamic where both partners strive to outdo each other. While this can be motivating, it can also create tension if not balanced. 7. Need for independence. Mars in the 7th house can sometimes signify a desire for independence within relationships. These individuals may value their personal freedom and space even within a committed partnership. 8. Communication as a tool for resolving issues. They are likely to see communication as a powerful tool for resolving relationship issues. They may be proactive in addressing problems through dialogue. It's important to remember that while astrological placements can offer insights into personality traits and tendencies, they don't dictate a person's behavior or destiny. Individual growth, self-awareness, and personal choices play significant roles in how these energies are expressed within relationships. Additionally, considering the entire birth chart, including the positions of other planets and aspects, provides a more comprehensive understanding of an individual's astrological profile. Certainly, here are some additional insights into having both Mars and Mercury in the 7th house in astrology. 9. Challenges in communication styles. The combination of Mars and Mercury in the 7th house can bring challenges related to communication styles in relationships. Mars' assertiveness may clash with Mercury's desire for harmonious communication, leading to occasional conflicts or misunderstandings. It's important for these individuals to learn how to balance directness with tact. 10. Active pursuit of partners. With Mars in the 7th house, these individuals may take an active role in pursuing romantic partners. They are not likely to sit back and wait for someone to approach them but may actively seek out relationships. 11. Verbal chemistry. The presence of Mercury can create strong verbal chemistry in relationships. They may enjoy exchanging ideas, sharing stories, and engaging in witty banter with their partners. 12. Negotiation skills. Mercury's influence can enhance negotiation skills, which can be valuable in resolving conflicts and making compromises within relationships. They may excel in finding mutually beneficial solutions. 13. Love of learning together. These individuals may find joy in learning and exploring new topics together with their partners. Shared interests and intellectual pursuits can strengthen their bond. 14. Adventurous partnerships. Mars' influence can make their relationships adventurous and dynamic. They may be drawn to partners who share their enthusiasm for trying new things and taking risks together. 15. Eloquence in expressing love. Mercury's presence can make them eloquent when expressing their love and affection. They may have a way with words that makes their partners feel cherished and appreciated. 16. Restlessness in relationships. On the flip side, there may be moments of restlessness within relationships. They might seek variety and mental stimulation, which can lead to a desire for new experiences or changes within the partnership. 17. Action-oriented partners. These individuals may be attracted to partners who are proactive and action-oriented. They appreciate partners who not only talk about their goals and dreams but also take steps to achieve them. 18. Strong business or professional partnerships. The 7th house also relates to business partnerships, and with Mars and Mercury here, they may excel in partnerships related to communication, technology, sales, or any field that requires assertiveness and effective communication. Remember that astrology provides a framework for understanding personality traits and tendencies, but it should be viewed as a tool for self-awareness and not a definitive prediction of one's fate or relationship outcomes. The individual's choices, personal growth, and experiences will ultimately shape their relationships and life path. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more personalized and nuanced interpretation of these planetary placements based on the entire birth chart.